Let's get started. We've got a huge matchup, a rematch of a national championship game from the early 2000s. You got the Miami Hurricanes and the Ohio State Buckeyes. Miami coming off that huge victory against Texas A&M. Their defense absolutely locked down the Aggies in that one, holding them to 3 points. Was Texas A&M a pretender, or is Miami for real? You've seen throughout this season, Miami's Big Four defensive front has stepped up when it matters. Can they do that against the Ohio State Buckeyes? Ohio State, their last time out, they lost 13-10 in the Big Ten Championship to Indiana. Their offense did not really get going. We know the Hoosiers' defense, a little bit more on them later, is a strong defense. What teams are going to show up in this game? We've got Ohio State, a 9.5-point favorite right now. Miami, I don't know, they might feel like this is a little bit of a slight on them with the season that they had. They proved that they belong in the college football playoff. The over-under in this game sitting at 41.5. It opened just a bit higher than this. We didn't catch it a bit higher, but that number is going to come into play as well in the picks. All right, so you've got a big matchup. You've got the Ohio State offense led by Julian Sayin. You've got what looks to be a now healthy wide receiver core with Carnell Tate and Jeremiah Smith, two of the best wideouts, probably the best wide receiver combo in college football all season long. If these guys are healthy, what type of Ohio State team shows up? We saw these guys play against Indiana, but were they holding some things back? They were running the football. They couldn't really move the ball too well against Indiana's defense. Do we see Ohio State continue with that kind of methodical, slow pace, or do we see them revert back to what got them the national championship last year when they really exploded in the college football playoff to bring the offense on, play tempo, and really bring it to the defenses that they faced? It's going to depend on how they want to show up. I think they have the capability to bring tempo. Not sure they're going to do it, or if they'll continue with their running game with Bo Jackson on the ground. This guy has a chance to be a really great player here in the college football playoff. On the Miami side, you got such talent there. Your talent matches up against Ohio State. It's kind of crazy that this is almost a 10-point spread. Miami might be one of the most talented teams left in college football. Their D-line, I already mentioned, they're outstanding. And we've seen what happens to Ohio State when they face really strong defenses. The two toughest defenses they faced this year were that Indiana team and then Texas to start the year. Julian Sayin he was a young guy playing his first game. Good excuse for why they didn't move the ball against Texas, but is Ohio State going to be able to run it up against Miami? I don't think so. The pick in this game is under 41.5.